Hello guys, here we are again, single target arena, once again, and this time I will be showcasing a team that I have been testing lately and I haven't seen people run, so I think it's pretty fun. Now we will be using a champ that you barely see in the game being used, even though he's really good, and the champ I'm talking about is Diaochan. So why Diaochan instead of Diaochan? Now, am I saying this team is better than Diaochan? No, I'm saying he's a pretty nice alternative. Maybe it works better for you, maybe it doesn't. But why is Diaochan so good? Well, he has this damage reduction that will make your Valeria totally unkillable. She will never die. He also has vulnerability, inspiration, damage increase, and attack speed increase. He's pretty much a super good booster. And let me show you how the thing works. No more talking. You pretty much start as with every Chaos team. You place Balderon right here as soon as you can. However, our round 2 will be pretty atypical. We will be doing something different. Because if you guys see our Balderon HP, if he gets hit by this enemy, he would lose one of the orbs. So, what are we gonna do? Well, once he does one basic out attack, we're gonna use his ultimate, and once he activates his ultimate, he has like a few seconds where he cannot lose stacks from his passive. So even though he gets hit, as you guys can see, he still has all the orbs on him. Now, we place Valeria right at 13 cost. So with this strategy, you pretty much never lose orbs on Balderon. However, our round 3 is pretty terrible because we don't have Balderon ultimate. This guy is not being fast either, so that's good for us. Then one thing you want to do is, when you play Sargak, you want to ult with him as soon as possible. It doesn't matter the time of the round, it doesn't really matter. You just want him to ult so that he starts losing HP as soon as possible. This guy lost quite a few stacks on Balderon, so not the best enemy. But it is what it is. If I am able to show you guys the run, I'll be happy with it. So, this round, we just pretty much do nothing. And our round 5 will be super fast. Like from now on, the only round we should really lose is round 6. Here, when the second enemy spawns, we're gonna use Balderon, Diaochan, just like that. And the one shot on the last enemy should be insane if Balderon jumps, which he doesn't. Okay, he did, in the end. Let's hope this guy doesn't die too early. I would like to showcase the whole 9 rounds. So, round 6, you pretty much just ult with Sargak as soon as possible. Keep in mind with this team we are not getting the penetration on Sargak. You could pretty much use Ardea and it might be slightly better because you can place Ardea here and get the damage boost from Diaochan. The last guy will get ulted by WoR as always. And this is, I'd say, the last round we should actually lose. Right now we will have Diaochan ultimate for the last mob of every single wave. So when the third one is spawning, we're gonna use Balderon, Diaochan, and you guys will see the one shot on the last enemy. It will be crazy. Well, we might beat this guy right now because he will ult the wrong target. Unlucky. But you guys can see how the enemy vanished. Let me just throw one out on another guy. But this is pretty much the strategy. Like, the last 2 mobs on the wave, when you reach round 7, 8, 9, we'll just get Balderon ultimate, Diaochan ultimate, and WoR ultimate, and you pretty much one-shot the wave. The last enemy will just die so fast that it's almost impossible for enemies to deal the same damage as you, because your WoR will deal like 40k per hit extra. Like an usual Wukong would do like maybe 120, 160 based on the BP, and with Dursa, he will make around 200k with every ultimate hit. Here, Balderon ultimate, as I've said before. I will just let it run auto, so you guys can see how the team works. And the good thing is Valeria is always immortal because she has the 70% damage reduction from Dursa, so even though you can stack like 1 or 2 units on her, it doesn't matter, she will stay alive, which is pretty cool. Okay, we win this round as well. Looking good. As I've said, the only issue is round 3. Maybe you can fix it somehow, but I've been testing this team only today. And since I haven't seen anyone using it, I couldn't really talk to people and try to figure out something like a better way to do it. And I don't know. Now this, I was a bit late on the recording with Sargak ultimate. You guys could check it before that I have ulted a bit late. So here I might ult the wrong enemy with Wukong. So I have to stop the auto 1 second. But that's because I actually ulted with Sargak a bit too late. That's why I'm saying it's really important that you ult with him as soon as possible on round 3. Now, Balderon, Dursa ultimate, pretty much the same. You also need some rage on Sargak. I will show you the builds before, but not like an excessive number. You can pretty much get by with 30 or even less, even 20 something, and it will work. Now round 8. First enemy, basic attacks. We don't care if they get stuck on Valeria, she won't die. You guys can see she's tanking 2 enemies. Then on the second, we use Sargak ultimate. Fourth one is spawning, Dursa ultimate. And this will be enough to kill these guys that are stuck on Valeria. And then ult the last enemy with Wukong. Okay, let's hope he can kill him fast. Nice. Now round 9. We're just gonna go auto right here. And we're not gonna ult with Balderon early on, because as I've said, our Valeria will never die, so we don't care. When the 4th enemy is spawning is when we are gonna ult with Balderon. And now just spam Dursa ultimate to use it as soon as you can. So the last one will just get one shot by Wukong if our Balderon decided to jump. But this is it. This is the team, and it might have seemed a bit problematic, but keep in mind that I'm like high ranking already. These are not bad teams by any means, and I'm not saying this team is better than Diaochan. I don't know, I'm running it because I think it's pretty, I don't know, it's quite troll. You don't see this often, and it's the team I'm running in defense at the moment. So I don't know, let me go through the builds. Wukong, I'm running 0 rage regen. That's one good thing from this team. You can run 0 rage regen and he will get the ultimate on round 7 every single time. Maybe not if the enemy has like 450 BP or something super low, but he should. Now Dursa, Nightmare Samsara, so he gets the ultimate on time, and then attack bonus with pretty much rage regen and attack speed as the main focus as far as substats. Attack speed, rage regen, attack bonus, rage regen, Valeria, Unshaken Will, full HP, all we care about. Just like that. Sargak, Cataclysm, you can also use Arcana. I mean Arcana, Infernal Roar, or even Arcana if you have better pieces. It's not that relevant. And then a bit of Rage, ideally 20 minimum, 40 would be optimal, but I don't have it. And then Balderon, attack bonus, and Quadrol. So guys, pretty much it. I think it is a quite fun team. I was on a 30 win streak before I started recording, but I was looking for opponents. As you guys can see, I have, let me find it here. I have some refreshes done because I was trying to find a good team with decent awakenings. Like I have been refreshing a few times. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this team. I think it's pretty funny. Like you don't see Dursa being used so much. So yeah, this is it guys. I'll see you in another one. Bye.